With us today is the 2018 American Cancer Society Portrait of Hope, Miss Kimberly Martinez. You may recognize her because she's been with us many times with her spa and sharing her amazing story with us. Kimberly, so great to see you again.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
Well, you look like $1,000,000, dear, and I know you're getting that a lot. You're smiling, shining, your hair looks great, and you're rocking that pink. Share a little bit of your story with our friends at home who may have not met you just yet.
Okay, I'm actually a 10-year breast cancer survivor this month. So it's a big, yes, it's a big anniversary, and I feel so blessed to be here. You know, I was 42 when I was diagnosed, and my kids were little. They were 2, yes, I had my son very late. Better late than never. My kids were 2 and 6, and it was very scary. But, you know, with faith, with, you know, all the great doctors and all the great support systems, you know, I'm here, and I'm so blessed to be here. My daughter's driving now, which that's kind of crazy, you know, thinking, you know, everything that's happened in the last 10 years, but no, definitely blessed.
Now tell us, how has the American Cancer Society been able to support you during this journey?
Well, I contacted them just, you know, I'm a registered nurse myself. My husband's a physician here in town. And, you know, when you get hit with something like this, you're not a medical professional anymore. Yeah. That goes out the window. You're just like every other patient, and it's hard. It's really hard because you don't know where to turn. And I called everybody. Like I called the Cancer Society, I called everybody, and they were amazing. Let me tell you, there was this one program, and I wrote it down because I always forget the name of it, but it's called Reach to Recovery. Mm-hmm. And they match you with someone, and they matched me with Janet. And she was just amazing. She would tell me just little things like, just don't forget to bring socks because it's really cold at radiation. And that little thing there, that meant the world. And she would pray with me. She would send me little scriptures, and it was amazing. Just that program there. And they have other programs that I participated in as well, where they gave me some prosthetics to get started. They gave me a wig. They gave me some things like that. And I appreciated all that. But that human contact of another survivor who was going through the same exact thing as you, that is worth $1,000,000.
I'm sure that you still had a strong support system with friends and family. Tell us how important that was to you and who stood out the most.
Well, of course, my husband and my kids were there for me 100%. And my best friend, Linda, this is her picture here. She was there for me every step of the way. And sadly, 3 years ago, she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, and I lost her in June. And you know, nothing can prepare you for something like that. And I just hate this damn disease. And she was a nurse too, and she did everything right, and she went for checkups, and it just progressed so fast. Mm-hmm. And we thought we had early detection with her, you know what I mean? And yep. You know, that was a hard pill to swallow, and it was unbelievable, you know.
Well, what is one thing that you would share with somebody who may be at the beginning of their journey with breast cancer, or even a family member who loves somebody that might be going through this?
Don't stop living. Keep living. Keep doing things that bring you joy, and accept help. You know, people are going to want to help you. And as women, we are super women. We do everything on our own. Mm-hmm. But you know what? You need to say thank you when people want to come help you. That is so important, just to accept that help and to keep living. You know what I mean? To keep doing little things that bring you joy.
Well, thank you so much, Kimberly, for sharing your story with us again. It's inspiring every single time. And the whole point of this is to lift you up and praise you for everything you've been through. It takes a lot of strength to go through what you've been through, but also to encourage our friends at home to get checked, to make sure you're testing yourself regularly, to talk to your gynecologist and make sure that you are one step ahead of the game. Look for all the signs and be open to help if you find yourself in this situation. Kimberly, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.